Before Margot came to Heartland, she had an owner and got in an accident where she jumped out of a pickup truck and broke her femur in half, and then was transferred to Heartland for the medical care. So Dr. Kelly Hazard was the one that did her surgeries, and then her husband, Dr. Tim Hazard, and I are good friends. I was a TA for him in undergrad, and he called me and said, "I have a dog for you." And I said, "Well, I'm not really in the market for a dog," but he goes, "Just meet her, you'll like her. Kelly took off her leg, it looks great." And now I have Margot. Margot had a pretty rough recovery. After the initial amputation, the wound wasn't healing right and got a little bit of an infection, so Kelly had to go in and revise the wound edges and put some drains in so that it would heal. So after Margot came home with me, she got weaned off all of the painkillers and sedatives during her recovery, and then started displaying a lot of anxious behaviors. She ate through most of my house for probably 3 months, and she hadn't been crate trained or muzzle trained in any fashion, so we had no ability to safely contain her. So we just kind of had to monitor her 24/7 so she couldn't ingest anything, and she went through a lot of fabric. We spent a lot of time together just kind of learning and exploring and walking and doing exercises to help her gain strength. I have chronic illness that nobody's been able to diagnose yet. And Margot, I have celiac disease, so I taught her how to scent gluten so that I could have her check food before I ate it to make sure I wouldn't have a reaction. And from that, she learned actually how to predict the rest of my symptoms, which I didn't teach her. And so now she notifies me anywhere between 30 seconds and 30 minutes before I'm gonna have an episode flare so that I have time to do what I need to do and find a place to rest. And she also has learned up to like 18 total service tasks, anything from taking my socks off if I can't get down to reach them, swapping the laundry for me, or doing things like fetching me water or my medication. Heartland is the only reason that I have Margot. I wasn't looking for a dog, but they had the right faculty and staff to know that there might have been a chance of something going perfectly right, and without them, I wouldn't have been connected with her. I wouldn't be working at Heartland to save other dogs now, and I wouldn't have the quality of life that I do. It wouldn't have been possible without Kelly doing the amputation and all of the connections that Heartland has throughout the community. Thank you, Heartland, for connecting me with Margot and kind of giving us the ability to form a relationship, make my life better, and continue to make the lives of other dogs better.